Your future answers three questions for you. This is going to be an exciting reading. It'll lift me up, all about just opening up for the greater good on your path here on earth, your journey. And we're going to dive right in here and see what the cards have for you. Just make sure now, I suggest that you're taking this seriously to choose the right pile, the right reading for you, because I'm going to be very specific. It's not a super general, this reading. So I really want to make sure that you're choosing your right pile and take a little moment. You're going to get to choose between three crystals here. And then I'm using these two decks for all of the readings because these are my favorite super clear decks and we're going to be specific. So take your time, really connect here to your intuition. If you feel a strong connection to this crystal, pile number one is your reading. So you can jump into the timestamp in the description. If you feel a very strong connection to this blue, I don't know if the glitters show, I hope so. Some beautiful little crystal. If you feel connected to this one, pile number two is for you. And then we have number three. Such a nice shape on this one. It's like it's floating. Green crystal. If you feel a strong connection with this green crystal, pile number three is for you. The timestamps are in the text below, and I'll see you in your reading. We're starting here. Pile number one. Let's see, dear pile number one. What does your future want to tell you, and what shall you bring forth? What energy should you put first and foremost to just open up the most beautiful path into your future? We have six of wheel, we have 10 of wands, three of wheels, taking one more, nine of cups. All right, let's see. What do your future want you to bring forth? We have, with the six of wheels, we have a very strong gratitude emotion. And this is such a huge thing, all about gratitude journaling. It's been a thing, for a few years or for a long time. How much does state of gratitude affect us? There's been so many studies on this like miracle frequency to tune into. And the cards are showing super clearly that being in this beautiful state of feeling gratitude will really open up the portals for you, because I do see that you have such a beautiful heart and spirit. You're a person who is just abundant with generosity. You like to share. I've seen you've done some charity work, helping out in the community or somewhere, where your help was just reaching out to so many people, or not necessarily a lot of people, but what you gave, even if you helped like three people, thanks to this, they were able to help others. So the cards really want to salute you for this. And I see if you've done so many beautiful things with this amazing abundance you have inside of you. And it's not anything superficial. It's not because you have given a lot of physical things. I see that you give from your soul or whatever you have. And this is such a beautiful thing about you. I just feel it. I have to say it and repeat it because I'm just blown away how beautiful energy you have. So also being grateful for who you are. There are a lot of people who have been touched by you, and I feel that they haven't, all of them, been able to thank you. But here I see that, the energy come forth to thank you from them. What you do and what you have done and what you will be doing really matters. Really, really matters. Yes. So staying aware of this beautiful energy about you, really, salute yourself for this and stay in the frequency of gratitude for this, and also receive gratitude from others. And then we have the card 10 of Wands. And that talks about exhaustion, huge stress, and like overwhelming responsibility. So, also, these cards telling you that you definitely need to plan this. Like, how can you deal with everything going on? Because I see that you're taking on too much, which I can understand if you have in your personality also being a personality who's very much a giver, that you can take on too many things. And I feel a slight pain around my back on the left side area. So I feel it could also be about carrying heavy things, because usually this card is not about physically carrying heavy things. But since I feel this burden on my back and carrying heavy things, this is a very specific message for you. And taking care of your muscle structure in your body, going to massages, working out in a good way, a balanced way. I feel like yoga, meditation, or just stretching, sauna, things like this to soothe your muscles, your physical body as well, also really need care. You might be carrying a lot of things physically if you have children, or if you have heavy things around you at work, or what it is. The card is telling you, you know, take that off your shoulder, like literally. Let it down, put it on the ground, find other ways so you don't have to carry too many heavy things. All right. Three of Wheels also. That is all about asking others also for help here, I feel, for you. That delegating a little bit about these responsibilities, because then it's going to be a better flow for you. Do not get stuck in the situation you are now, because there's definitely a huge change coming for the better for you here. I feel that you're going to move from like, just to paint a story, you're moving from, a hut to a castle, because here we have, she's so gentle and giving here and caring, and she's at the entrance of a beautiful, paradise garden, but she hasn't entered it quite yet. And here this person sits in the palace and have all the cups full. So I see that you're moving towards this energy. And to bring forth what you want to do here is all about also letting go of burdens and stress, and realizing also that you can manage this in another way, in a different way. You do not have to stress yourself to reach this place. Whatever it is that you're doing physically, you can do it differently. And also, the mindset that you need to bring forth is that things can go easily. You do not have to struggle to get here. That's not in the plan for you. I see all about the flow. Just let down what you're carrying. Don't let it burden you. Okay, that was the answer to question number one, what to bring forth. And it kind of also touched the other question about what to release, but we're also going to ask this deck about that. What else can you release? I do already see that you need to let go of some burdens, but let's see if we can get something more on this topic. All right, we have King of Wands. So that's also talking about this powerful energy that you have, but it's also about letting go of control. You have so much power, ambition, drive, leadership. I see you have a huge, bursting energy within you. You're very powerful from within. And I see that, you want to move from being in control of everything because it is too heavy on you. I see that you need to let go of the stress around it and be more in the flow of your emotions. Really listen to your emotions. That's super important for you here, to listen. Listen to your inner song. I feel that you have like poetry and singing inside of you, but you didn't let it out really. So yes, and also I see a past heart like burn, because I see that your heart has been burned somehow. I mean, we kind of all have experienced that at some point, but I see also that this is just something to move on from. It has kind of stuck to your heart a little bit, like a sting. And sometimes I see that you're thinking about this and you're wondering a little bit if you should have give it another shot or whatever, but the cards is saying to let go. Something much better is coming from you. And not just better, I think much better, because that's what the cards are showing here. We have Ace of Pentacles, and that's an amazing card. It's just talking about opportunities. You're going to invest money in a situation or a, what do you say, like a, could be property for some of you, not all of you, but I see an investment, either a physical shop, an apartment, or something that is going to be really beneficial for you. So, yes, just let go of this past hurt or trying to repeat an old pattern. Something much better is coming. We're already touching question number two because it's about what to look forward to. It's just floating together here. We have Knight of Cups. It's talking all about this idealistic, romantic, passionate, beautiful energy coming your way. All right, it's leading us into question number three. What do you have to look forward to? We have Nine of Swords. And this is all about letting go of this hopelessness feeling here. You're going to get over that. Your future self is really telling you that that will be just history to you. It's not going to bother you anymore. It is over. And it's going to be a huge relief. Relief from anxiety, kind of some, not guilt, but kind of asking yourself over and over again, like, did I do the right thing? You're going to know that you did that. So your future self really wants you to know that, so you don't stress about it. Let go of any kind of fear around that. And we have Three of Cups is talking about a community you're building. I think it's connected to what you're investing in here. Yes, it is. And this is going to bring you also a lot of joy and fun in life. You're going to just, I see you're in this really supported community that you just love to be in. Oh, and look at this. We have Queen of Wands for you. It's all about fulfilling your passion, it's courage, and it's about being self assurance. It's like you're really feeling good about yourself. You know what you want, you know what you're doing, and just feeling like you're in you. You are you. You have found your uniqueness and you're living it out in life, and you're just having, enjoying what you have created. So that's the beauty to look forward to in your future coming up. Thank you so much for listening. It was an honor to check into your future. I hope it resonated. If you want to subscribe and get a message to the future readings, you can just click this notification bell and subscribe, and then you will be notified when it's time for the next one. Thank you. All right, moving on. Dear pile number two, let's look into your future. What does it have to tell you? I'm super curious. Let's have a look. I'm starting with this question: what to bring forth to open up to your future the best way possible, and how to have a smooth path into the optimal future for you. Look, we have the sun. I'm getting so excited. I get goosebumps here because, whoa, okay, I need to calm down. This was like, whew, like a thunder lightning kind of energy just hitting me here. This is amazing. We have the sun, which is considered like the top card of the deck. It's all about just illuminating everything with light. And we have this connected to the Tower and Two of Wheels. So it's all about, what to bring forth for you here, because you have this light, you're sitting on this beautiful white horse, everything is shining on you, and the cards are just telling you to stay in your light, because everything is going to shift. You're going to get one of those moments in life where you're just starting like, a whole new life, a whole new beginning. It could be that you're moving to a new country, you're getting a totally different career than you thought. You're meeting the person, the love of your life. Now it's about a huge shift, a surprising shift. But I see that the cards are, a heads up here because you're going to have to make this choice. There's a choice coming up to you in the near future that is going to shift your life tremendously. And the cards are showing an expansion and a yes here. So really go for this. I know you have it in your intuition, but somehow your mind is doubting a little bit if this is possible for you. But the cards are saying yes. Just go for this. Dear pile number 2, the floodgates to your miraculous, beautiful decision to make here, where I see, just remember to say yes to this, to open up to this, to believe in it, because it's all for you. All right, that was question number 1. I'm getting like almost sweaty here because it's such a strong energy. Strong. Wow. Okay, so we're moving on to question number 2, and it's about what to release. We have 8 of wheels. Again, here we have this death tower moment, and it's all about this huge shift for you. Okay, I cannot repeat it enough because, yeah, you're one of these people who move away from a situation, not like just transitioning a little bit or being in a process. You're gonna make it happen. Like, wow. I'm just saying wow here. And what you need to let go of is, because we have 8 of wheels, it's thinking that you do not have the skills because you're like, maybe I don't know this new country I'm moving to. Not all of you are moving to an actual new country, but it could also be that you're getting a new job that you're like, oh, I don't really know about this. How can I possibly fulfill, the requirements needed for this huge shift in my life? And the cards tells you you have what is needed because you are sent into this world with a soul purpose, and the skills are within you. You do not need the outside kind of skills for this where you're going, because you have something within your soul, and you need to let go of this thought that you do not have what it takes. And that's super duper important for you, because you do have what it takes. See, you're full. Your cup is full and you have it within your soul. And this is what people are going to treasure the most about you. It is what you have within. You see, you're kind of the person who just, you're going with the flow and you will learn once you're there. But it's like people think too much before they go. Here the cards are telling you, just go for it. Just go for it. Because if you think too much, planning too much, then you're just going to destroy this for yourself. So it's like sabotaging with your negative thinking. And don't doubt yourself. You see the difference here from this person feeling defeated, but this is representing in your own mind. Like this, you're actually not in the outside world. It's not real. It's just what your mind is playing tricks with you. And this is the reality for you. A full cup at night, moving into a new life to become the king here on the horse with all these possibilities. And the cup is in front of him, which means the soul is leading this man. Even if you're a woman listening, it's about how you're led through life. You're letting your soul lead you on your path. So, yeah, that is answer to question number 2, is all about releasing any kind of negative mindset about this huge shift coming for you. All right. We are also going to ask what to look forward to in your future. We've seen a little bit about it. Oh, okay. 5 of Cups here. You're going to get over something. I see that once you're going through this huge shift in your life, you're going to also, a part of you is missing the past, but your future self is just encouraging you that, oh God, I feel so connected to this stone now. It's just like this stone is like representing also here tears. It's all about just letting go here for you. Wow. And we have 10 of Cups. Oh my God, I feel that. Oh, just give me a moment. There is a lot of feelings coming here. This is a lot of cup energy. This is the emotional life. 10 of Cups. It's about. I see that if you have some moments where you're crying, the cards just want to tell you, if you only knew, like, your future. It's so much about love here, like true love. The cards want to tell you you're going to find true love, and I'm almost getting teary in my eyes here because it's such a beautiful, fulfilling heart love. It's like filling you up from your heart. It's bliss and harmony in alignment, in balance. So it's not like a temporary thing or only, you know, practical kind of love. It's super balanced for you, and you're gonna get over whatever heartbreak you have or what you left behind you, because you're gonna realize that you are moving on for something honest, something true. I see that very specific here. I see that there was somebody, you, not only somebody, but also you were in a situation that was about pain, cheating, kind of betrayal, lies kind of energy, not fulfilling what you promised here. And it's just about moving on from this because you do find true love. Okay. Oh my God, it's just all cups and love and feelings here in the future. They just want to tell you here that because you moved on, this is all about moving on card here. You moved on from all the disappointments, and there is a beautiful true love. Oh yes, there has been something heavy happening in your past. I believe there is a relationship that where it was cheating or you felt trapped. Something was really, really in the dark here. And it's kind of hard for you to get over right now. I feel a headache, but the future is telling you that true love is actually coming for you, even if you do not see it right now. Some of you might have already stepped into the new relationship, but you're still feeling the burden of the past is still there with you. You're waiting for healing, and the cards are also telling you healing is coming. You're stepping more and more into realizing true love, real true love. Wow, where the depth of your emotions, like the shadow aspects of your parts of yourself, your subconscious who don't accept or really trust in true love, is getting healed. Day by day is getting healed. And in the future, you're going to accept this healing and see the true love you have right in front of you for what it really is. Okay, wow. That was the message for you. I hope it resonated. It was a very strong energy here. Absolutely amazing. Thank you for listening. I hope it resonated. And if you want to subscribe, hit the buttons and the notification. If you press there, you will get a message when it's time for next reading. Wishing you all the best. We're moving on. I just need a little sip of my water. Oh, I need to cool down from that reading. Okay. Dear pile number 3, welcome to your reading about your future. I feel that I should start with this deck here. We are going to ask the first question, and it's all about what to bring forth to open the floodgates to just a wonderful path into your optimal dream life, your future. We have 3 of Swords. Just feeling into this because it's talking about some kind of heartbreak, but that is, of course, not what we're bringing forth. So, together with this card, we have 8 of Wands, and this is about making a quick decision to leave a bad situation. Like you, I feel here, you need to act quick and leave a really bad situation. Let's look a little bit more into what could that be. You need to take control over a situation that has been going on for too long and it's been hurting you, draining your energy. I'm going to get a bit specific here because I feel that this was quite serious. Someone is treating you bad. There's a situation that the cards are calling you out to just take the lead and leave. If it's a job or a relationship or something, I see, because there are many people listening and I don't want to say the wrong thing, so please remember that it's unique for you what it is about. But I see for some of you, it's actually some family members who are, treating you disrespectfully. I feel pain here. Someone who is not nice for you. You need to step up and know your worth here. Even if you cannot leave exactly the situation, just take power over your boundaries. This is very, very important, and highlighted this energy of doing it quickly. Like, it's enough is enough energy. It's not anything you need to wait on anymore. Wow. Okay, that was nice, because I see that you need to move on because something is on the way here for you. And look at that. This is the Knight of Cups. So this is really about romance. We have a lot of beautiful romantic feelings here coming in quite swiftly for you. Ooh, and Two of Pentacles. Okay. Just give me a second to feel into this because it's about making a choice. I see you're going to have some. Okay, making the right choice about your partner. So, yes, recognizing who is really good for you. And I think you learned your lesson here. So, also here, if it's a partner or friends or work or something like this, it's all about making the right choice here. And you learned from the situation. This is your confirmation from your future self. Also, trust your intuition and also trust your logic. You have learned from this, and now you're going to make the right choice. Okay, that was answering question number 1 for you. What to bring forth. You need to make that decision and trust your instinct. We all need good people around us. Okay, and now we're going to ask the cards, what do you need to release? We kind of touched that in the other cards as well, but let's see. What you need to release. Okay, it's all about also not talking about being wise. Like, you need to let go of being too, not, you can never like be too kind, but being too, like, a little bit, I'm going to say the word pushover. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, because I see that people have used you because you have a very soft personality, or you gave too much and people have been using this. So this is what you need to let go of. And I see that you need to, because someone tricked you into feeling that they were authority above you. And now you need to take that energy and be the authority over yourself in every situation in life, in the love area, in the work area. You also need to really know yourself and move on from any kind of disappointment here and just accept the new beginning. Okay, so you need to let go of this, moving on, and take the authority position in your own life. So you need to release any kind of, in what do you say, the codependency energy, because I feel that the boundaries have been crossed for too long. Okay, so that is what to let go of. It might be easier said than done, so I actually do want to ask the cards about what to look forward to and some words of confirmation and some help for you to move through this. And we have 10 of wheels, because I see that it's, of course, it's not that easy always. It's easier said than done. But here it's talking about 10 of wheels. It's about creating your own security, being your own provider, being economically independent for a while. I see that in the future you might not need that, but right now the cards are telling you to, trust, because it's a lot about the economical situation. Trust that it's going to be good for you in the future. I see right now you might depend on something that is not super healthy for you. And I say that just trust now. If you need to move on and have a period of uncertainty, it's okay, because I see that you're going to find your way through this. You just need like uh, feeling more secure, like you have accomplished something very beautiful within you. So do pamper yourself up for that and take care of yourself. I also see like honoring yourself in your physical, like putting on beautiful clothes, all these kind of things that can make you feel more worthy. I see that because your self-worth is going to change in the future. I see as a lot about your self-esteem. Let's take a few more cards. Yes, look at this. You're moving from this energy. This is what I felt like, the disappointment about what you're moving on from and the insecurity of what's going to happen in the future. This is so beautiful that you found this reading, because the future you really want to tell you that look at you in the future. The High Priestess card. This is all about divine feminine, being aligned with your inner intuition, like beauty from within. You're gonna shine even in your physical, but the beauty is coming from your inside. And I see here, because you also start to value like yourself, how you walk, how you talk, with more grace of, coming from within you. So you're moving from a self-image that it's not like optimal for you. You're moving into the high priestess energy, the divine feminine who just knows herself, and she's untouchable by any kind of lies, because she's just sitting on the throne of her own inner truth. So this is where you're moving. If you have any now concerns about the practical things, I see there are some questions here for you. Just focus a lot about how you're feeling and how you're carrying yourself in the world, because this is how you're moving on from low energy to true energy. Not necessarily like high energy, but I feel this is the true you. You're aligning with your soul in the future, and it looks just so beautiful. Let's see if we have something more. Two of Wands, Three of Wheels. Okay, yes. So it's all about making a plan, and you're gonna have a choice to make here. And it's all about, choosing between this energy and this energy. And I see Three of Wheels, that it would give you some more confidence to step into this by studying more about the inner worlds. I see studying psychology, philosophy, really learning to understand the depth of your psyche. Interesting, but this is getting super specific here. And I see painting, as in, drawing, sketching, anything connected to studying some kind of philosophy or psychology is very beneficial for you to reach your high priestess future. Okay, so beautiful. An honor to do this reading for you. I hope it resonated, and I'm so happy for you that you got this high priestess future coming for you. And bless you on your path, on your journey. I'm wishing you the absolute best. Thank you for your trust, for listening, and I hope to see you again. If you want to subscribe, you know where to click, and the little bell, you can click notification, and you will get a message when it's time for next reading. All right, bye bye.